Good point.
If there's a barrier on this place, shouldn't you explain how magic works to him a little bit?
Ark is maybe Ark doesn't really know.
I don't know.
Ark is pretty good at keeping her cool under pressure.
式はガレージの入り口にいて。ここが巣なら中には10体近いアンデッドがいるはず。相手が1体だけなら式の方が強いけど、2体以上になると不利でしょうから。
別に俺はそこまで。まあいいか。
Yeah.
わかった。
Don't make it more dangerous than it needs to be, I guess. Besides, you can cut down anyone that tries to run out.
I cut along a line on the shutter.
Yeah, okay.
Metal meets concrete with a clatter. I peer into the pitch black.
Into the pitch black, yep. Through the opening I just cut.
I saw pitch, and my brain was insisting that it was high pitch.
Okay.
And then, like, it tried to flip the order of pitch and black.
Okay.
I peer into the black pitch, which, I mean, is a legitimate thing.
Sure.
Pitch is, like, what they use
Tar.
to, like, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, to like, seal ships and make them watertight and such.
Yep.
Through the opening I just cut. Yeah, I mean, not anymore, mind you, but like
Sure.
wooden ships and such back in the day. Thousands of years ago.
Would have been grammatically correct.
Hundreds of years ago. Not thousands, but...
God, it stinks, huh? Whoa.
A foul stench hits my nostrils. The garage reeks of rotting meat and rancid blood.
Ah, might have been dragging human victims in here.
I see several squirming clusters of lions within. The sound of the shutter being sliced open seems to have caught their attention. There are 22 of them. With this many undead, there's no doubt that their sire is here with them too.
Maybe.
予想より数が多い。ここが根城なんだろう。ならやっぱり俺も。
ここは根城じゃないわ。ただの食堂よ。
But there's like 20 of them.
大丈夫。起きたばっかりの節なんて虫みたいなものだし。式はそこで待ってて。
Just wait
すぐ
here.
片付けちゃうから。
Ark will take care of it. Okay. Yeah.
That's 4. My brain has difficulty keeping up with the incomprehensible scene in front of me. Something so beautiful, yet so grotesque. Like a figure skater performing in a graveyard full of decay. A throng of undead approaches their guest. She conducts a symphony of snapped bones with a single swing of her arm.
Yeah, those claws.
A cacophony of fangs clattering to find their prey. The sound of splitting flesh, and somehow, even within the mist of gore, a white shadow, untouched by a single fleck of blood. It takes my breath away no matter how many times I see it. Of course, these corpses don't stand a chance against her.
No. Not even remotely.
Their abilities are too mismatched. Their viewpoints too dissimilar. Their very existence reside in different dimensions. As if the word unparalleled was coined for her and her alone. To Ark, these vampires that exist only to drink blood must be no different from humans. Their prey, and nothing more. Another current of pain runs through my brain. What I get for going without my glasses for so long, but I can't put them back on yet.
Not when somebody might still run at you.
Ark may have said she can take them all by herself, but there's still more than 10 of them left. It'll take her less than a minute to deal with the rest of them at her current pace, but just in case...
What?
Something's wrong. Ark's movements are slowing. She hasn't been injured. Zombies can't even get close to her in the first place. But even still... Her face appears to distort with pain with every enemy she rends. All of them fall to her terrible onslaught. The next thing I know, there's only one left. This shouldn't require excessive force. A zombie of this caliber ought to perish in a single slash of her claws. And yet... Perhaps seeing the fight's end, the white silhouette pulverizes the humanoid, holding nothing back.
Oh. Was she using more force than necessary?
It's over. Standing center stage of the carnage is Ark, her breath still ragged. She finally loosens her shoulders. Ugh, that idiot. I don't know what was going on in that head of hers, but she exhausted too much of her strength. She could have used a tenth of what she used just now and still finished things without breaking a sweat.
Arquedo.
I quietly call her name from the entrance.
あ、どう？見ててくれたしき。
She was showing off, I guess?
今夜はこれで終わりだし、あなたの前だし、いつもより張り切ってやっちゃった。
Yeah.
お前な、こんな物騒な張り切っちゃったとか
Ark,
初めて聞
you
いた
turned
ぞ。
that last dude into mist.
Yeah.
I sigh. She really is a troublemaker. How am I supposed to respond to the idea that she just wanted to show off to me?
まあ、確かにちょっと見とれたのは事実だ。
Oh.
Uh,
Oh.
hey,
Ark behind,
Ark.
or in front of you, actually.
to your right?
Yeah. What?
The cheerful mood is cut short.
That one doesn't look like a human.
My thoughts cease. My mind blanks. Something strange and unspeakable draws my attention. When did it get here? Or rather, how long have I failed to see it?
Yeah, that can't be good.
A panther approaching at a back alley. Flaming corpses.
Yeah, the really weird stuff.
Dead things in the form of human beings. I've seen my share of abnormalities these past few days. I've experienced a lot of things for the first time. Yet those were all based in reality. There were variations on what I know, mere extensions of common sense.
Okay,
This
yeah.
thing is different. The air it exudes is too irregular, its classification too deviant. Its very existence is born of some indecent process. It belongs neither here in Soya nor in Ark's world.
Well, I don't know about Ark's world, but...
It's shaped like a person. Its stench is like that of the zombies. But humanoid as it is, it's discarded any claim as a Homo sapien. I don't sense any respiratory functions. I can't see how it would react to light. Yet my instincts grasp that this beast is built to be a predator.
Interesting.
While I've never seen anything like it, it does remind me of something I know. A spider.
Oh, the face. Yeah, it's got the little mandibles, kind of.
My mind is still frozen. I can't quite remember how to work my throat.
Muscles in its abdomen flex and ripple. Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh. Neat.
Snake arms.
The mass of bulging flesh isn't body fat, but many muscular snake arms. Strange, fleshy tubes like writhing invertebrates, or snakes.
Yeah.
The moment I recognize it for what it is.
Ugh.
Arquedo!
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Yeah, she probably shouldn't have worn herself out on the zombies there.
I shout. Ark turns to look, sensing the aberration behind her. The monster's tentacle shoots out like a whip, cracking at the back of Ark's neck. It's quick, but not quick enough to catch her completely off guard. Ark's claws fly to meet the limb of flesh. The same claws that cut through the zombie's flesh as easily as scrap paper.
Oh, that ain't good.
But her rending claws are unable to sever the scourging tendril. Rather, the deflected whip keeps its inertia, brutally lashing across the woman's back.
Huh. Kept going, huh?
I hear a trigger fire at the back of my skull.
Oh?
This zombie is an aberration. That's one thing. Its skin is unusually resilient.
That's another.
The zombie is on a different level of repugnance.
That's yet another.
But more than anything else, its second and third arm threaten to come down and end Ark's life.
No way. Oof.
That's stupid. She's stupid. If she hadn't pushed herself, she would never have gotten into this position. This is ridiculous. She's injured again, cornered, up against a wall. Her breathing is ragged. She's taking hits even I could avoid.
Oh boy.
Thank God I'm not wearing my glasses.
Yeah, if you want to jump in there.
I probably would have broken them in anger if I was.
I don't think you're that easily smashable.
The aberration leaps into the air, seemingly enjoying itself. A vulgar grin pulls at its lips, having found prey it wouldn't normally be able to hunt. You, that's mine! It's my fault.
It's my job. I'm going to... I killed her. I brought her down, but she still forgave me. Trash like me killed her for simple pleasure. And now...
Hey, quit breaking my toys! It's my toy! I'm gonna break it, god damn it!
Oh, yeah, he's angry now.
Don't touch her with those disgusting things. I cut, without thought, without wasted movement, like an animal driven by pure instinct. Am I running? Is it chasing me? That's fine. There's no hesitation in my steps. A second strike from the beast, short and fast, unlike the first. The equivalent of a jab in boxing, an action that maximizes speed with minimal movement. Not particularly powerful, but too fast for the eye to register, too fast to react to. But that's not an issue for me. If I can't dodge it, I can just cut through it.
Yeah, that seems to be his thing.
I pursue the figure in front of me, a crimson cluster of tightly packed lines of death. Without even thinking, I'm slashing it. Slashing a potent line.
Yeah.
There goes its left leg, dead, despite how wary I'd been of it before. Now all I have left to fear is its bite, but I'm already close enough to reach. I stab the point, thrumming just up into the right of its navel. There are no death throes.
Yeah, it wouldn't even have a chance.
The aberration simply collapses to the ground, like a mechanical doll with its batteries removed. I finally let out the breath that I've been holding all this time. I'm surrounded by lumps of rotting flesh. The thing I killed is gone, vanished into ash. Considering the bodies that the zombies killed by Ark still remain, it seems that this one was indeed special.
Yeah, I guess it was manufactured somehow?
But I killed it.
Well, it could be a homunculus, maybe.
I snuffed the life out of the aberration without faltering for a second. My mind still won't process things properly.
This was pure violence. A mad rush without a single thought spared toward the lessons that master taught me. An action fueled by the murderous rage I've tried so hard to quell. And also really wore you out. Probably because you were holding your breath that whole time.
Regret, remorse, hatred, despair. It will all return with a vengeance once I've calmed down. But I'm fine with that. I am. As long as Ark is safe. This is the first time. Just now, I used my power to save someone. in full control of myself and with no hesitation.
Hey, you doing alright there?
I looked back to find Ark breathing heavily, her shoulders trembling.
大丈夫か？歩くいいぞ。
I'm at her side in an instant. She holds her heaving chest like she's in pain, like a suffering animal that knows nothing but how to gasp for air.
バカ、油断しすぎだ。あんな考えなしで暴れるから。大丈夫か？体の傷開いちまったのか？
Oh.
Her back is shivering. This is bad. For one, she's completely drenched in sweat. Worried that Ark's hurt herself, I lean in to take a good look and...
Huh.
おい。
もう仕切ったらけだもの。今のすごい、ちょっとすごすぎると思う。
I think she was enjoying your little show there, Shiki.
Now this is just cruel. Ark wasn't doubled over in pain. She was trying to hold back her laughter.
嘘泣きとか、お前人間社会に毒されすぎてないか？というかそうだよな。心配した俺がバカだった。頑丈なお前があれぐらいで痛がるはずないもんな。
あ、ひどい。痛いのは本当だったんだから。あとちょっと追い込まれていたら、誰かさんに切られたお腹がまた開いていたところよ。
Yeah.
That's not fair. No matter what I say, I'm still to blame, so I accept my defeat in silence.
はいはい。わかりました。俺が悪うございましたとも。さっきのバカ笑いはどうあれ、お前が無事でよかったよ。
My mouth opens fire before I can help myself. And after I do, she's back to wearing that usual enigmatic grin.
なんだよ。まだ何かあるのか？
うん。それと、嘘泣きじゃないよ。嬉しいのも本当。だって、四季がすごく頼りになるんだもん。
My cheeks are burning. And also my face is red.
Yeah.
I turn away to try and counter the sudden ambush.